welcome back. We are back with the marbles, the weekly bonus marbles. We've got the first race lined up. There are 34 of you in it. I need a random position, please, between 2 and 33, if you can.
6.
Sixth. So in this race, you want to be finishing first, where you win a scythe. You want to finish sixth, or you want to finish last. If you finish sixth, you'll get 5 mil. If you finish last, you get 2.5 mil. The prizes you might think, fucking hell, the tight bastard. As we go through, the prizes increase race by race. So the first one is just a bit of a starter's offer. Let's go. This is going to be absolute chaos, so keep your eyes on this one. Because someone's chosen this track where you can see there's all these explosive barrels here. And once you guys start hitting these, this is going to... Oxnard, I thought you fell off then.
It's going to be rigged.
It's going to be ridiculous.
This is going to be rigged.
Wham makes an appearance because he marbles is on.
I mean,
here we go.
Oh,
good God!
So this is pretty crazy already.
Wow, Oxnard is rocking.
We'll just leave the camera. Oh, he's gone backwards now, Oxnard. Noir's gone forward. I'm not even going to try. Wham's there up front. Is he going? Oh! This is chaos. This is absolute chaos.
On this track.
Oh, Wham's gone backwards.
Oh,
Wham.
What the hell is that?
It's all over the shop.
Our widow is there somewhere as well. We've not even got past turn. We're not even past turn 1 yet, and look at all them explosions there that are going to happen.
This would be a 99% elim. This would be a 99% elimination track if there wasn't a lid.
Oh, if there wasn't a lid, yeah. I mean, look, Cypher's in the lead. Clam's gone forwards. Fucking hell, camera moved then, it with that much of an explosion. It's like he ran. Clam Snooters is Arian is in the, no he's not. Oxnard, no he's not. John's in the lead. Will he be after this corner? No, he's going backwards as well. Pasta's been. Oh, Clam Snooters gets through. No, Clam's got it. Patterfowl's back again. Anyone's got this. The finish line is here. Oh, Patterfowl's got a good. No, he hasn't. Here he has. Oh, no, he's going. This is amazing. Garax is. How the hell is Patterfowl back there? He was nearly at the finish line. Garax, if he goes the right.
Second one of them followed him up the curve to hit him again to send him all the way back to the rest of the pack.
Garax, if you could just get a lucky push forwards here, you might win this. John's coming now. Scythe's coming now. Garax has gone backwards.
Not a chance.
Here we go. The last point. Can they get through? No, John. Oh, Scythe's through. Scythe's won. 6th place. Who's going to be 6th?
Brilliant.
There's a lot of you coming down now. From the Sky gets in 3rd. Nerillian's 4th. I don't think there's any more explosions left now, apart from what's in there. Tyrion. Oh, Wham. Tyrion, I think that's just going to get that. Now
that is crap.
Now we're looking for last place finisher. There's no more explosive things left, I don't think. That we're definitely bookmarking that. That is insane.
Yeah,
that track.
That's a great track.
Darjo is coming down. I think Darjo is going to be last place finisher because he's going to easily beat the Wall of Death. There we go.
Wasn't this a 10% elimination track? How are people getting thrown off this map at all?
No. I'm going to say no one yeeted an hours, so that's pretty impressive. Race 1.
The only thing I can think of is like there were explosive barrels dropping into the finish. Unless you hit an explosive barrel before hitting the finish,
yeah, possibly
it throws you out.
Yeah, because you could explode.
Which is even funnier.
Someone's still exploding. They're still exploding in there now. I've just heard it. Darjo was our last place finisher. There we go. Let's get this written down. That's your race 1 complete already. One of the more interesting tracks. So much so, I'm going to go and bookmark that one. I think because that is a whole. Oh, for fuck's sake! Is a whole host of fun. Where is it? There we go. We're going to favourite that one because that was pretty chaos. Right, laps track now for Race True. Someone pick me a laps track.
Excite Marble.
Excite Marble. Yeah, we've had that one before. That'll do. 34 of you. Let's go. That was pretty chaotic to say the least. Curva. I've just seen the message there. Right. So this caused some problems, if you remember, in the recent giveaway. I won't say too much if you haven't watched it yet, but the celebration giveaway, this caused an upset on the last corner. We're going to do 6 laps on this one. I need, again, if someone can pick me... so I need a prize for around 20 mil if someone's already got one to suggest. And if you can, someone pick me a random number between 2 and 33 again, please.
7.
Thank you, Wham. 7th place. So yeah, any prizes for 20 mil? Anyone wants to win? I'll give you a minute to pick.
Prospect.
A prospect. I like that. We'll do that. That's a very good prize. Prospect it is. Exactly 20 mil there, Wham. So perfect. Thank you for that. I knew of course, Wham's going to pick that, being the gas huffer that he is. So there we go. The prospect is there. We're going to crack on with it. Your names are all in. Great to see so many marbles involved in the weekly giveaway bonus marbles. It's getting more and more each week now. We were at like 19, 20 at one point. Now we're back up to 34. So there's no reason, if there's 34 in this, there should be at least 34 in monthly giveaway. So make sure you all go and sign up if you haven't already. Because we can get, the more we get in, the just more chaotic it is and the more fun it is. So these can be pretty good fun. Lap 1. I heard that repeat and it sounded just like Contempo. That were worrying. There we go. Turka in the lead early on. Arian there, Ella right behind him. This track can cause some upsets. And don't forget, on these lap tracks, you can set on fire as well. So they can, hence the upsets. Arian storms. Sorry, that was terrible. Storms Mage into the lead from Turka. Lap 2 begins. So don't forget, in this one, you want to be finishing first, 7th, or last in this race. If you finish first you'll get a prospect. 7th, you'll get 10 mil. Last place, you'll get 5 mil. So the bonuses start to go up as we go through the race. So we've got 6 races, and the prizes increase in value as we go through, as do the bonus positions. Ariam storming into the lead. From Dognut, who's now taken 2nd place. Corval making a rare appearance up front in the marbles race. That's definitely one for the record books there. Probably just he's going backwards now as I say it, to be fair. Sorry, Corval. General Calorin is currently your last place finisher, and 7th would currently be, it says Heavy Dude, but that's going to change by the end of this corner for sure. Arian gets stuck there. What did he get stuck on? I've never seen that before. Arian must have hit that bump really badly because he just got stuck on that and lost his lead. Lost a lot of time there, to be fair. He's not even in the top 10 anymore. So yeah, he's storming his way to the back of the field. Is Arian? No, he's back up to 4th. How the hell did you do that? He was stopped at the last corner. Now he's back in the lead nearly. What the fuck? It's all shit. At the back, General Calorin is catching Wham for that last place position. You just seen your name, haven't you? Sometimes words are not needed. Dognut in the lead, but losing that as I say it. As soon as I mention anyone's name on this back straight, they go backwards. I said Corval last time around. Now look, he's in the mid pack. Great to see so many marbles involved in this, though. So many names. Clam Snooter's in the lead. Pasta looking for the inside. Clam goes to block him on the inside. As we come to start lap 4, 3 to go. Star Commander now moves into 2nd position, staking his claim for a possible prize win. Or is it 7th in this one as well? Don't forget. Kelsey's currently in 7th. I don't want to see Kelsey win any prizes in this tonight, because the last time we won the marbles, we ran a marbles, it was disgusting. He won in 5 of the 6 fucking races. It was disgusting.
Can't have that.
Don't hate.
No, it was foul, that. I honestly, paying that out was painful. It really was. Although it made it very easy for paying it out, because I just contracted every prize to you, so... General Calorin really struggling at the back at the moment, but he'll be okay with that because it means he win a prize. So these are the only marbles races that we win where you possibly want to finish last, because you actually get rewarded for it. Star Commander comes across the line. I said he was moving towards the lead. He was right there until Dognut retakes it across the line. If that happens on the last lap, we're in for a belting finish here. As we start the penultimate lap, everyone filing their way through. Nice to see so many of you in. Arian Storms Mage is going to storm his way to the back of the field because he's on fire in the middle of the pack. Can he get going again before General catches him? He just about does, but General's got the momentum and manages to get past him. And that's the risk on these marbles races, you see. On these laps ones, you can set on fire. So even if you're in the lead now and you're looking good for a win, you could still combust at any random time. Dognut, though, looking the strongest in this race so far. He's been up the lead position, as has Clam Snooters, to be fair. Dog and Clam have been the most common marbles I've seen up front so far. Apologies if you have been there as well, but Dognut's the name I keep saying up front at the moment. As I say that, though, 4 marbles go up the inside of him and take that away from him. Olive comes into the lead from absolutely nowhere as we start the last lap. So now you want to get yourselves into position. This is where it's important now. You want to choose a good line, a consistent line. You don't want to be hitting too many bumps. Kelsey's got the symbol that you don't want to see. That doesn't mean you're going to set on fire necessarily, but it often does. We did find out, didn't we, Dante, what that symbol actually meant? But I think it's horseshit because it doesn't seem to ever ring true with what's actually going off. Kelsey has set on fire. There he is in the mid-pack. Kelsey's set on fire, as has Kron, right together on track. Look, they're both on fire. Will they end up at the... Corvald as well, of course he has. Will they end up at the back of the field? Kelsey's currently last. We're going to keep an eye on the leaders because they're coming to the final corner. We're going to try and keep an eye on this, and then we'll work out what's happening at the back as we get there. Because the lead is going to be so close. We're going to have to slow this down because this is going to change on the line. Bistel goes up the inside, but this could change. This could change. Bistel's currently got this, but Nirian will get a run off this corner now because of his line, and he might have a chance to retaliate, or has Bistel got too much momentum for him? Oh, it's close, but I think Bistel might just get this still. Bistel's going to cross the line in the lead just from Nirian. We'll try and work out who's 7th. It's currently saying Blaze. It's currently saying Blaze, and I think he might just get that. Turk is on the outside. It's close. That is very close. Blaze gets 7th. Now we need to work out who's going to finish last. And it's all the burners. All the burners at the back. It's a race between you guys. We might have to slow this one down as well, to be fair, because this is going to be very close. We'll give it another slow-mo. Here we go. It's currently Kron, but he's on a line. Oh, no, he's hit the bump wrong. He could go the wrong way. This could help Kron a lot, actually. I think Kron might have got this with that line now because he's going to stall on that last corner. Let's see. I daren't speed it up in case it changes too fast. Kron, though, has got some good momentum. Corvald, it could be you. It could be if Kron catches up. Kron will get faster and faster. Nah, it's going to be Kron, isn't it? It's going to be Kron. Kron's taking it. The last place finish. Well done, Kron. There we go. Good finish there in that one. We've got Bistel. We have Blaze. So far, no repeat winners. That's what we want to see. Back to the main menu. Time for the next races. Curva Des. Right. Pick me a yeetage above 10%.
60.
Oh, 60. That means the last race tonight, the last community track, will be a really high yeetage then. So 60%. So pick a track whenever you want to, whenever you see when you want to do. I think I've just seen what we might be doing. I saw Blasting Blast track.
Yeah, we gotta do that one.
After the first one, I think we have to try it. Yeah, I think that could be the thing. Let's see. Is this going to be the similar sort of thing? Jesus Christ, what was that? Good God, what the hell is this?
It's a Pink Floyd concert.
Yeah. We'll go with it. I have no idea what's going to happen, but we'll go with it, I guess. It looks pretty cool. I'll give them that. They put a lot of effort into that. So
we're on the dark side of the moon.
Very good. If someone could pick me again a random position number between 2 and 33, please. 9th. Thank you there, Wham. And your prize in this one, your main prize needs to be around 40 mil. So if anyone's got any ideas for a 40 mil prize, now's your time to speak up and try and get that in. While you do that, I need to fly to this other asteroid because I've run out of... Oh no, I can get that one from here. Perfect. See, I'll give you another minute or so just to pick a prize for around 40 mil. It can be anything you want. It can be loyalty points, it can be ships, it can be giveaway, LP, it can be Plex, whatever you want.
LP for the more expensive one.
LP. What do you want for this one? Like 40 mil worth of LP? Or?
Yeah.
Right, I'll just put 40 mils worth of LP then. Because I don't know exactly what that number is, to be fair, but we'll work it out later. 40 mil worth of LP. So the LP you can spend in our loyalty point shop, aforementioned LP stop. Here we go, we're going to get on with it. Lord knows what's going to happen in this. I don't even know where the marbles are going to go. It's very confusing. Oh my God, you've all gone different ways. We better stay zoomed out of this. I don't know how you're supposed to get down to that next thing. I guess you come down these fallopian tubes and land in this. My God, that looks hot. Saint Kinson's the first to drop down. So we've not had any yeeters yet. I'm presuming these lasers are going to yeet some people. Should you hit them. I don't know how you would, though, to be fair, with where they are. This is crazy. The effort they've put into this track's pretty impressive, I've got to say. Saint Kinson first down. Taz, no yeeters as of yet. Some guys still at the top. Sane's going to be the first person to hit this portal, which then launches him into the air, into that portal, which he hits. Then he hits that portal.
Oh, God.
Then he hits that portal. Then he hits that portal.
And
then... Pasta's gone. Pasta's gone somewhere in the background. Lord knows where people are going to land. Where do you actually... Oh, Sane's in air somewhere. He's landed down here. I have no idea. I think we're just going to go to the finish line. Where's the finish line? This is absolute chaos. Is this the finish line?
Looks like it.
Kron's gone. I'm presuming this is the... Yeah, there we go, finished. So I'm going to watch for whoever comes down here, because this is going to be impossible to keep up with otherwise.
Yeah, you finish as soon as you get into the hole.
Yeah, there we go. It's not quite the track I was hoping for, I've got to admit. Like, this is pretty pretty insane. I was hoping we'd get a blastathon like that last one. But yeah, I don't even know what's going off anymore. Patafal's over there, now he's over there. I don't know how that happened. There's just portals everywhere. Sane Kinson to me looks like he's in the lead though. It's showing Patafal, but I think that's wrong. Sane Kinson, I think, is in the lead. I think General Calloway is just yeeted as well. I think we might be able to follow you now, to be fair. I think where you guys are, there's no more portals or anything. So we'll go up here and have a look, see if we can keep other people. Sane Kinson comes down first. There's a few people just after him. Noir Widow's managed to yeet somewhere. I don't know how this is happening, to be fair. Maybe they're getting lasered up there somehow. But Sane Kinson looks like he's well out in the lead at the moment. So unless anything befalls him on his way down this next bit, I'd say he's a sure bet at the moment to win this, but you never know what's going to happen because we have no idea what this track can do. Now he's coming to these propeller blades here. Will he drop down? He gets a little bit stuck, but he's down okay. It's not too bad. We're going to keep following him because oh, he's gone. Oh. As I say it, there's a yeet point here somewhere.
There he goes.
It looks like you can just fall off the edge there, to be fair. So that's really bad. For fuck's sake, Helicopter's in the lead. Ra Zephyr sets on fire somewhere in the track. Helicopter in the lead, drops down. Will he make it past the yeet point that Sane failed to do? Let's see. Will he get... Oh, he's okay so far. He's okay so far. Helicopter coming down into whatever this thing is. Lord knows what that does. Okay, he just dropped straight through it. And if Helicopter can get out this tunnel here... Oh, Heavy Dude's coming after him, though. He needs to get on with it, because Heavy Dude's right behind him here.
Come on, you bastard!
Helicopter's very close to the edge. Will he get to the line? I think he has. Unless he gets stuck
I'm on the edge.
Helicopter's going to take it, I think. Has he? I don't know what's going on. He's close, but I don't know why. Oh! What? So there's we need to go in here. There's a finish line in here then, but you have to cross.
Bastard!
The trend continues where I managed to win the races where I suggest the first prize.
Yep. 9th position is next. We're waiting for a 9th. We're going to try and slow it down. Star Commander's going to go over. I don't know who this is. We've got Gorka's Blaze. That's going to be 8th going through, surely. Is it? 7th, it says. This is chaos. We won't be doing this one again. Tyrion goes over 8th. Who's going to be 9th? Next person through is going to be the 9th place prize. Possibly Arian if he makes it. Yeah, I think Arian's just got that. There we go. Now we're waiting for last place finisher. And you'll need to get on with it. Because the Wall of Death is only 20 seconds away. Clam and Dr. Quantum at the back. I think you're going to struggle to finish. I think it's going to be between these three here at the bottom. John. Yeah, there we go. There's Clam Snooters and Dr. Quantum getting caught by the Wall of Death. John, you're all going to have to get on with it. The Wall of Death is right behind you. You need to get straight through here. Padophile's been caught. John Taggart's got 5 seconds. The Wall of Death's coming. John!
Go, John!
John!
Go, John!
Oh,
no,
I think he got it.
Oh!
Oxnard takes last place finisher.
Why, John? Why?
John not quite fast enough there. 9th place was Arian. And then we had, obviously, Helicopter taking the win. Taking some more LP, where I'm sure he'll spend it on you lot. Back to the main menu. I think, yeah, strange track that one. We might give that one a miss next time. Back to a laps track, a bit more sanity for once. Someone pick me a laps track, please, for race 4.
Did we bookmark the last one,
yes.
The first blasting one that was actually good? Okay.
Definitely.
Work in progress.
Work in progress. Well done, Kelsey. I like it. There we go. 34 of you in. Let's go. Right, for this race, I need, if you can please, a prize worth 60 mil approximately. It doesn't have to be exactly 60. It can be around that mark. For this one, we'll go 8 laps and do it a little bit more. And also, if someone could pick me a random prize again, or a random position between 2 and 33 again, please.
19.
19. That's weird. I already had that typed out. This definitely is rigged. That was last week's main prize, random prize. So in this one, there'll be a prize worth 60 mil when someone picks it. If you finish 19th, you'll get 30 mil. If you finish last, you'll get 15 mil.
You said 60 mil for the first prize?
60 mil in this one, yeah.
How about 6 mobile tractor units?
If everyone's happy with that, we can do that.
All right, I like it.
Yep, something a bit quirky. I like it. 6 times mobile tractor units. That comes to exactly 60 mil, which is perfect. We're going to get on with this race. So remember, you need to finish first, 19th, or last in this one to get a prize. This should be quite fun. I've done it 8 laps, a little bit longer, to give us a chance of the collisions that we're also accustomed to. Because, as you can see, this track's a bit quirky because it's got 4 sections where you can collide. Once the field spreads out a little bit, as it always does, you'll see marbles start hitting each other, and it really can change the outcome of the races. Nerillion in the lead to start us off with. I guarantee we won't be saying that at the end. I mean, if we do, fair play to him, but it will just change. It changes every lap on this track. Sane Kinson, right there challenging as well. Hopefully we get a few more random winners in this one. Let's have a quick look at it. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit just so you guys can keep an eye on it. I just want to check something. What have we
Me,
had?
I still think that this will be the track that where you see someone lapped.
Yeah, so we've had lap things before, but like not in the proper races. But yeah, this one might definitely do it because we do get a lot of field spread on this. So what we've had Scythe win, we've had Tyrion, Darjo, Bice, Blaze, Kron, Ella, Arian, and Oxnard. So all 3 marbles races tonight have given 9 different winners so far. So that's what we want to see, a bit of spread amongst the winners. We don't want to see Kelsey just eating all the prizes up, you know what I mean? So yeah.
No more Kelsey winning.
We welcome Wham into the call box here.
Apologies if you can't see the names at the moment. I'm just sorting my compression out of my mining. Just give me a second and I'll get back to it. There we go. Right, let's get back on with the race. We're all up to date. So at the moment, it's Garax in the lead, who was, as you can see, gifted entry from Wham. So Garax will be quite happy to see himself up there in the lead. Garax joined the corp today. I did an escalation with him, a level 5 escalation this afternoon. And he made about 300 mil out of it, which was really nice to see. So
score.
He's already had a good day. It was the hallucinogen supply waypoint. We went and did that one, 2 golems. We just nuked it in like minutes, and he got the bloody good drop. And he offered to split it, but I said no. It's all his. I was there to help simply. Garak's still in the lead from Blaze. Noir Widow right behind. Blaze goes up the inside, takes lead, which causes them both to slow down, allowing Noir to get involved. Sane Kinson now closing right back up. We've got a really close packed field here. Olive detached at the rear. And we'll start, so it's usually now 2 and 3, lap 2 and 3 is where you start to see the possible collisions. So here we go. As we come towards the end of lap 3, Olive now is just about in that danger zone where he could start causing some problems for our now leader Blaze. As Garax falls back a little bit. Really clustered pack in the middle there. Be nice to see tonight a lot of mixed winners. So far, like I say, 3 marbles races, 9 different winners. Olive again just avoiding contact there as we start lap 4, already halfway through, and no collisions as of yet that I have seen. No fires either. Star Commander.
I had to look at the replay. Hey, that was cool.
Yeah, it's nice. Did you see all
the you just bring me to it.
All them boosters you won as well?
Yeah.
Kebab's ordered.
Everybody's got his kebab there. He's not interested in winning a prize. He's already got his prize on his way now. There we go.
Yeah, sorry about that, lads.
Oh, good. Blaze in the lead, starting to pull away. Will he hit Olive? Oh, it's close now. Olive and From the Sky are very close to causing collisions. Noir Widow right there. Star Commander goes around the outside, takes all of them in one go, swoops into the lead there as we start to come towards the end of lap 4 to begin lap 5. Star Commander, will he make collision? Oh, that was close between Olive and Star Commander. Lap 5 begins. The field really starting to spread out now. There's going to be a lot more collisions before the end, believe you me. John Taggart gets a symbol you don't want to see. Unless you want to finish last. Helicopter's right there now fighting for last place position. John Taggart with a symbol once again. Kron's set on fire though, somewhere in the mid-pack. There he is. As is John Taggart. We just said about John. He was near the front. Tyrion's also set on fire. There's flames everywhere. It's a massacre. It's kicking off everywhere. There's the collision. Darjo and Olive collided. Pastor's now set on fire also. The field spread is going to be huge because of the fires now. There's going to be collisions everywhere. It's going to be really hard to keep up with it, but it's good fun. Noir Widow, look at the pack for the lead. The 4-wide battle. Blaze sets on fire. As he was in that pack, he was actually in that pack for the lead. We saw there. 4 wide. Maybe that's what set him on fire. Some terrible collisions there going on the mid-pack. Calm down, folks. Star Commander in the lead. Darjo gets through as well. John Taggart misses the pack. Olive hits Nivea and Redford, but only hinders himself, really. Pasta all over the place in the background. Wham's set on fire now. As he was starting to make a move towards the front, there he is. He's now on fire. This could help his position, his chance of getting 19th, to be fair. Although he looks a bit further back than that now. Blaze sets on fire. They're just flames everywhere. It's horrible. It's horrible out there. Pasta again on fire. Pasta, that's twice in the same race. Pasta's now set on fire. There he is, just behind Blaze, burning away. Padophile gets a symbol you don't want to see. The warning symbol. Still, the front 3 or 4 are glued together. It's strictly from Darjo. Well, Bice now from Darjo. Star Commander, though, get a bit wobbly there as we go across the intersection of the track. That's cost him a lot of lap time and allowed Nerillion into 4th place. Any collisions? Bice gets slowed a bit there. John Taggart took some momentum away, allowing the top 2 to get away on the penultimate lap. It's Darjo now who takes the lead. Nerillion moving into 3rd with some really good pace. I say that and he hits the wall badly there. That's going to cost him. John doesn't interfere this time. Ella and Taz come through. Noir Widow's set on fire. That's not good. Noir Widow's set on fire just there. He was in the mid-pack there looking like he could challenge for the 19th place prize. Darjo gets through. Strictly gets through. Penultimate lap. These two well out in front now. It's Corval's moved into 3rd. Heavy Dude set on fire in the back of the pack as well somewhere. There he is. We'll see how those positions shake out later. Oh, Bear hits Darjo. Darjo's going to lose the lead because Bear hit him on the intersection. But Darjo's got such good momentum and speed in this race that he reclaims the lead almost straight away. Recovered really well there, did Darjo. But Strictly fights back, takes the line, takes the inside, takes the position as we go across the line. Penultimate lap complete. The final lap is beginning. We're just keeping an eye on the leaders for obvious reasons for now. We'll work out the bonus positions later. The pack behind is closing, though. Strictly and Darjo are struggling towards the end of this one. Will there be any collisions that affect it? No, they don't. But look at Corval in 3rd. He's charging towards the end of this race. He's trying to make a mix of this. Never wins in marbles, does Corval. He's right there with a chance at this moment in time, should anything happen. But Beist comes back. Beist in 3rd. Comes back at him. In 3rd position, catching Darjo. Strictly's out in the lead. Darjo's losing a bit of ground. Wham set on fire again. Darjo in 2nd position, trying to close down Strictly as we go into the last few corners. Will the impacts cause any problems for anyone? No, they all get through. It's Darjo in 2nd position. Strictly gets a bad run. He's hit the wall bad, as has Darjo. This allows Bistel into the mix. Bistel's got a chance as we come round the final corner. We're going to go. We don't even need to go slow-mo. I think he's got it. Strictly's got a really good exit there. Bistel was going to get hit nearly anyway, but Strictly's going to get it on the line. Really good final corner there. Strictly takes it. Now we're looking for 19th, I believe. So let me just have a look. So we've got Corval 4th, we've got 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. From the Sky Gods, I think is currently 19th. But looking at Bear there, that's going to change. So Bear now has gone to 19th. It's going to be Kelsey now, I think. Kelsey, I think you're getting that prize. I think Kelsey's 19th. So Wham's set on fire in this. Where is Wham? He's not even at the back. Pasta, you set on fire about 18 times in that race. And I think because of it, you're going to be last place finisher. There's no one else behind you. Pasta looks like he's going to take the last place position. That was a really, really cool race on that track. Here we go. Pasta's going to come up to that. Let's see if I was right about 19th. I think it's Kelsey. It is indeed Kelsey. Any thoughts, Wham?
Yeah, it's crap. I should have stayed upstairs.
So Strictly takes the win in that race. And then we've got 19th place, which is Kelsey. And last place finisher, which was Pasta. Which means, once again, that is the 4th race now tonight where we've not had any repeat winners, to my knowledge. So everyone so far, that's 12 winners now tonight in these marbles races. No repeat winners. Long may it continue. Right, this is the big one. Well, not the big one, but the second to last big one. Last yeetage was 60%. We need something higher than 60% yeetage now.
It has to be like, I was going to say 85.
I heard 80 first. We're going to have to go 80. You've got about 7 tracks to choose from, so pick an 80.
Baffling Deadly Night.
Explode! Oh, I don't know. Exploding explodes explosion.
Ooh, yeah, that's the theme. I agree with that.
We'll hit with the theme. Here we go. Let's hope it's better than that last fucking piece of shit we're on. Here we go.
I hope so.
What do we need for prizes here?
We can see where we're going at least. Right, is there any explosions on it? Where's
I'm sure there are plenty.
And the random number's got to be like 5.
5. We can go with 5 if you want. Yep, five it is. So random position will be 5. So that's 5th place.
Was it 80 mil for first prize?
80 mil. It's already been chosen, a Hecate. So Kelsey chose this one earlier, the Hecate. So if you win this one, you'll receive a Hecate. If you finish 5th, you'll get 40 mil. If you finish last, you'll get 20 mil. And that makes it, we're already ready. Let's crack on.
Okay.
That was really quick. Well done, everyone. That's nice. Here we go, down the first tubes. Let's see what's going to happen. This could be chaos again. Where did the first explosions start? It looks like they start like over there. So this first bit should be pretty static, I think. But we'll keep an eye on it.
Well, can you tell me what the prizes are for the last race so I can start looking at
the last one's going to be 100. Last one's going to be 100.
100?
Yeah, what I did is...
And what? What else for the last place?
Them ones I just always leave as ISK now.
Okay, got it. Got it.
It's just easier for payout and stuff. But yeah, I did change around a little bit. What I did is, because there was a big gap between, like, on the last races, the winner got loads more than, like, the other positions. So I've like, balanced them out a bit more, if you know what I mean. So we'll see how it goes. Scythe in the lead early on, but I guarantee that's not going to last long, because when we come down here in a minute, there's going to be some explosions galore. All this is pretty static, to be fair, around this bit. No big change.
Yeah, I was waiting for the boom booms.
It's going to be here. So when you get down this next bit here, look, this is where all the explosions are going to start. And there's a lot of them. So, and there's no shield. There's no shield. So if you hit these, you're going off. So to be honest, if you're Scythe at the moment, you're probably worrying a little bit, because you're going to be first on scene of all that. Being last at the moment, it might actually be an advantage in this.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because all the leaders are going to hit all these explosions very soon. And if you're in the last place, you might end up coming through and taking a good prize here at the end. And I'm glad you chose 5 as well as a random. I mean, last place could be 5th as well. So there is the chance in this race where we could get a double, prize position winner. If 5th place was last place, it would also be the bonus place as well. So plenty of potential here. Here we go. We're coming round the first circle. Everyone going left at the moment, but it makes no difference, because you're all going to come out at the same point, and you're going to come out to these little keg explosion barrels. Scythe comes out. Here we go. Scythe comes through. We're going to take the camera out. No, Dognut's going to go through first. Here comes the explosion. Dognut's gone. He gets yeeted forward, though. Dognut gets yeeted forward. Wham's off the track. Scythe's gone. Dr. Quantum's gone. Sane's gone. There's all coming off in the background. There's people up in there. But Dognut got through that somehow. All the explosions.
Oh my God, dude, there's carnage behind him.
Look at that behind. That is insane. Kelsey's got... I'm not even going to read the names that are gone. There's too many. Are there any more explosions? Because if not, Dognut just got the world's luckiest explosion bounce, and I think he's got this in the bag. Everyone's fallen off behind. It's just chaos. But Dognut...
We're down to 8 marbles. There's going to be 7 marbles total.
There's not even going to be 5 finish this. They're in. That's it.
Good God.
There's currently 3 left. Blaze, you've got 5th place position. Well done, sir.
I believe we were a bit more than 80% on losses here.
Yeah, definitely. Dognut, though, with the world's luckiest... Oh, my God, Patafal's got... Is Dognut going to be... Hang on a minute. If Dognut wins, he could get last place finisher as well. This could be absolutely ridiculous. Beist, for the love of Christ, get moving. Is there any... I'm going to go up and look at Beist. Is he stuck? I think Beist's stuck.
The most ridiculous race we've seen to date.
If Beist doesn't get going soon, because the Wall of Death is going to start... Right, he's got going. We're going to keep an eye on Beist. If he yeets, Dognut's going to get first and last place finisher. Oh, and I thought Dognut's got it, but if can Beist... Oh,
the wall might already start.
Oh! Oh, he lands the... No! He's going to miss, is he? Oh, he's landed! I don't believe it! He's landed on the track! That is absolute insanity. Beist. Oh my God!
Second place wins last place. Incredible.
Hold your breath, Dognut. Dognut thought he got both there. Yeah, but he's still got to beat the Wall of Death. He's only got 30 seconds. That Wall of Death is coming. He's got to get on with it.
He's got some speed. He's got some speed.
He has, but he's got all these circles. He's going to have to get on with it. That Wall of Death catches you faster than you think, you know. And he's not going very quick at the moment. Dognut could still be in line to get both prizes.
I think he's got it.
He's only on the second turn. He's only on the second. He's on the last one now. Can he do it? Here comes the Wall of Death.
Oh no!
Oh! Oh! Oh, he's got him! Dognut takes first and last place finisher. It's never been seen before. It's never been seen before.
I was
Oh
more
my god.
That is absolutely ridiculous. So
Never
Dognut,
seen before.
Dognut takes the
insane.
Hecate and a 20 mil last place bonus prize.
What is the dog doing?
That
He
is
has to do that.
ridiculous.
Oh man, dog wins everything.
I'm gonna have to put in
Oh my
brackets
God.
because no one else finished. Oh, that is fucking amazing. GG on picking that track. I'd say 5th place would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been Blaze. Blaze, you get 5th place prize, even though you didn't finish, obviously, because no one did. Imagine if no one finished it. What would we do? Like, you know? Right, we'll leave that track, I think, now.
That's the only thing we haven't seen yet.
But I tell you what, we are going to do. I think we are going to actually bookmark that one because that was actually pretty good fucking fun. There we go. Right, laps track, last race tonight. Pick me a laps track, someone, please.
I think we know what it has to be for the last
Are we
track.
happy?
It always
Totally?
has to be the same.
Totally tubular, is that everyone wants?
I think it's got to be
Yeah,
that.
let's go. No one's objecting.
Yeah.
Let's go. Right, last prize, 100 million ISK for the last thing.
I've got a prize rec ready. So an Astero by itself is around the 80 mil mark, but I think a decent T2 fit for like general exploration Astero related things is right around 100 mil. So a fully fit Astero.
I'm just checking because Sane's put in chat before I didn't see it. He's put in a Velez heavy entropic disintegrator. So it's up to you guys. You can either have the Astero fit, like a fit Astero, like what's his name, like a Dante said, or you can have the Velez entropic disintegrator. It's totally. I'll let you guys pick.
Oh, it don't matter. It's rigged. They ain't gonna win.
Go.
Right.
I'll cast a vote toward the fully fit Astero.
Any objections? If not, it's going to that. Fully fit Astero. Did you say like what did you say? Tier. What fit did you say on it?
I think you said tier 2.
Just T2. Just T2 fit.
T2 fit.
Gets it to about
Nice.
100 mil. Sorry.
So random position prize, please, between 2 and 33 again, please.
19.
19 again.
I
had 19
I'm gonna vote
first.
for 13. But yeah.
If everyone's happy with 19, we'll go there, or we can do something else. Up to you guys. I had 19.
Tyrion said lucky number 13, so lucky number 13, I think. I'll
Okay.
change my vote.
Let's go with that. That's very kind of you. Right, so in this one, if you finish first, you'll get the fully fit Astero T2 fit. If you finish 13th, you'll get 50 mil. If you finish last, you'll get 25 mil. So good luck.
And Lee,
everyone.
you'll have to consult Olive for the fitting. It's not a Lee fit Astero. It's going to be a
decent fit.
properly fit Astero. Yes.
Cheeky bastard.
Wow.
Yeah, you can keep your micro warp drive and afterburner fit ships. Fucking hell. Said fuck all like it.
It could be worse, Lee. It could be worse.
Could it really? Let me
I
just
mean, it
start
could
my
come
notes,
with a
sorry.
complimentary supply of microwave bacon and eggs.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Why have you brought that up? See, you've done it tonight. You blame us. It's
I
fucking you
have.
tonight. You brought that shit into this.
Now,
I did.
microwaving eggs
This
is
time.
arguably an
thought-
even greater sin than microwaving bacon.
Right, we're gonna get on with this race because I'm not talking. I've got some food coming in.
Yeah,
a bit. I'm not-
microwave bacon is a
not listening to
sin.
this. Right, 10 laps. Good luck, everyone. You've heard the
God,
prizes.
honey.
You've heard the positions. Let's see what happens. Let's hope we get a really good. Because honestly, the last 2 races on this track have been shit again. So let's hope tonight it regains its former glory. Speaking of regaining former glory, Wham's in the lead. No, he's not. Right, that lasted long. There we go. Arian takes the lead. Corval. Now that, come on.
And then suddenly, out of the blue, a giant dune worm appears and eats half the marbles.
We haven't even seen Corval tonight, I don't think, and he's in second place. So something's going on in this race. Suspicion mounts. Arian, our early leader, the final race tonight. And don't forget, if you want to see more of these marbles races, if it's your first time tuning in, if you're watching it live, if you're watching the replay, and you wish to see more of this crazy fun what we have on these, make sure, I'm going to plug it once again, you go and sign up to our monthly giveaway, which is next Sunday. It's next Sunday, don't forget. And it's pure marbles races all night. And usually the event lasts about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And it's all like a heat knockout system we do, you know, where people get through and you get through to the grand finale, top 10 shootout. The prize you'll be fighting for this month, as you might have seen, is a Kronos. So a nice little marauder you'll all be battling for.
Ooh, boy.
Plus, there's lots of other prizes as well. If you get into that top 10 shootout, in that alone, the top 10 shootout, there's usually about 6 or 7 billion ISK worth of prizes in there. So, yeah, make sure you get involved. All you have to do is click a button. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can win some really cool shit. And even if you get knocked out in first round, you still win some ISK and stuff. So everyone's a winner, and everyone has some fun. And this tonight is why we need more people. This is why. I mean, look at this again tonight. 34. Last week I think we had 32. And look how much fucking fun it is, like having all these marbles in. So the more of you that enter, the more fun it is. So make sure you enter in. Arian in the
So
lead.
many on
Wham.
Discord, it's amazing.
Yeah, it is nice as well. When people are on Discord like we were then and everyone's seeing it happen, like the fucking explosion in that last race and the cheering and stuff, it really adds to like the video and just the event and stuff. So it's just nice to see people coming on. I know some of you only come on for the giveaways and stuff, and not many people really come on to chat otherwise. But that's absolutely cool. There's no problem with that at all. You know, it's just nice to see people turning up to like events and stuff, and you know we're in a good place as a corporate moment. It's really positive. Every day I log on, it's inspiring. So keep it up. Arian in the lead, lap 3 already. St. Kinston chasing in, Oxnard, Darjo, Olive, Wham are your current top 6, and there's a bit of a gap then to a whole colossal fuck of marbles behind. You can see there's about 10 marbles in a group there. Last place currently would be Kelsey. I'm just going to quickly zoom out. I want to check the prizes again.
You know it.
Have we had any multiple winners tonight so far? So we had apart from Dognut in last one, we had Blaze. Yeah, Blaze. So Blaze has been a double winner tonight. So yeah, it's just Blaze and Dognut so far, I think, that have won like multiple prizes tonight on these marbles. So a nice mix of winners tonight, which is good to see. Hopefully this race as well gives us some fresh winners. Wham just noting there that he hasn't won anything so far, so just for anyone that wondered. But he is in third place in this one. He's right there, look, in this one, and looking quite strong. 3 laps complete.
Well, that's what he gets for his views on Greece.
Yeah, to be fair, bringing Greece and fucking all that shit into it, the Fonz.
By the way, we're talking about the musical, not the country.
But you've got to hold stations here. Ring an ambulance because Corval's in lead. Either Corval's inebriated from alcohol, or the world's about to end because somehow he's managed to get into the lead of a marbles race. Although Wham with some momentum there comes off that corner onto the back straight. He's side by side with Corval. The two unlikely men in this race, you have to say. The two people most unlikely to win a marbles race are together on track, and they're battling for the lead. Can you believe it? This can't last, surely. Wham takes the lead
and from behind the grassy knoll comes the second shooter to take out these two unlikely first and second place.
Yeah, they mind having sex in runners. Get the snipers in. Where are the snipers when you need them? Wham streaking away in the lead. Corval falling behind a little bit in second, but he's right there still. Oxnard, Arian, Darjo right there as well. Darjo up in 5th place. Already
Wham says he's going to catch on fire for us.
Don't say it. John Taggart, speaking of fires, John Taggart's just set on fire in T1. Pretty much guaranteeing he's out the race for the lead now. But don't forget,
unbelievable, John.
By finishing last, you can still win.
Just going for last place.
Exactly, you can still win. What is it, 30 million this? 25 million? I can't remember. 25 million, I think it is in this one. So you still get 25 million if you finish last. So it's not the end of the world. What is the end of the world is Wham winning a marbles race. That's definitely the end of the world. Armageddon is upon us, folks, because Wham is pulling away in the lead. I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Like Ed threatening you with every day, I just won't take the station. So.
Yeah, Wham, you need to stop because if you win, you've heard it here first. If you win this race, our stations are getting war decked by John. So it's up to you, Wham. If you want industry in Nisha, you better stop now.
He's in the wormhole. He could care less.
Yeah, he couldn't get 2 shits anymore, could he?
Oh, I got a couch in there, so I'm gonna just go in and look.
Wham though is coming under siege now. Speaking of sieging stations, Arian's coming. He's about to attack. There he goes round the outside. He takes Wham round the outside. Wham's now demoted to second.
Round the
outside. Did Wham go too early in this race? Did he show his credentials too early? Because now he's falling backwards. A little bit like Corval as well. Corval's starting to struggle a bit. Arian did have pace early on, then seemed to drop back a little bit, and now he's coming to the fore again in the middle of the race. Now we often see this on this track. If you go too early at the start, you don't often finish in that position at the end. Whereas mid-race now, lap 6, lap 7, if you start to pull a bit of a lead, it can work to your advantage. Arian trying to go at the front, Olive trying to go with him. Wham also has found some pace in that mid-sector and started to fight back. He's saying, no, this is not over yet. I'm going for it. Wham's gifted entry, which is Garrex in 4th place, is fighting there as well with a chance to win the first place prize. At the rear of the field, let's have a quick look. It's currently Star Commander, who somehow has fallen behind John, despite John falling on fire. 19th place is anyone's guess currently. Oh, no, it's 13th in this, isn't it? Sorry. Which would be, let's have a look. So Darjo there. It would currently be Taz, for fuck's sake. It would currently be Taz in 13th place. I'll rig that later so it's edited out. Arian in the lead from Wham, who's closed right back in on the lead. Olive there, who I did mention a minute ago, got some good momentum there, pushes Wham aside, but also helps him a little bit to get through into the lead. Olive takes the lead. Wham tries to fight back on the outside, does so. Arian comes back as well. As we go into Sector 2, it's all kicking off up front now. Olive left behind a little bit there as Wham and Arian storm away. General Calorin's moved into 4th place. We haven't mentioned his name yet. Now he's moved into 3rd. Some really good momentum down this back straight. He's going to see General Calorin challenging for the lead as we approach the final sector. And he moves through into the lead, 4th to 1st in the same amount of corners. Pretty impressive there from General, with some good pace. So he's been saving his tyres and his battery for this part of the race. He now comes through. Arian's going again, trying to get away again, trying to leave General behind. Wham's trying to go with him. Lap 8 begins, 3 to go. And it's 3 up front, really, that are now pulling away because Olive's starting to... I say that, though. Wham struggled a little bit in T1 there. We've got Oxnard 5th. We've got Darjo right there as well. Don't count them guys out yet. That lead is not too far in front. Taz hopefully is going to set on fire in a second. General's in the lead. Corval's set on fire. There it is. Corval's on fire. We don't know where he is. There he is. He was nowhere anyway. He'd gone backwards in this race. The early signs of promise have faded into what is now a smither of smoke. What? Arian in the lead. General Calorin second. Wham in third. We've got Olive 4th, who's now starting to struggle. But don't count anyone in this pack out here just yet. You've got Darjo, Beist, we've got Bear, Heavy Dude, Oxnard, Taz right there as well. Don't count them out. That lead is not substantial. This could be one of the closest races we've had in a long time on this track because there's no runaway winner at the moment. No one's got a big gap. No one can break away. Arian's tried it. General's tried it. Olive's tried it. Wham's tried it. They've all tried it, and they haven't made it. Taz has set on fire, as we predicted in the midfield, as has Nerillion. That saved us a few million ISK. Scythe also setting on fire. It's all kicking off for the lead. The top 4 are all top 5 because Darjo's now joined them. I did say watch out for the pack behind, and Darjo has now shown his pace in this race. He's going for that fully fit Astero. He's right there in 3rd position with 1.5 laps to go. General Calorin in the lead. Dognut, Darjo. Dognut getting the symbols that you don't want to see. Darjo's set on fire just as we're singing his praises. Darjo's set on fire there. Really cruel look there as he's worked his way through the pack in that race to challenge for a race win. We're down to the top 3 again. It's General Wham and Arian all battling for that race win. Bit of a detachment down back to Olive and Kron and Heavy Dude and Bear all there as well. Don't count them out just yet. There's still time. They can close up. And as we say it, there they come. Olive and Kron now latching onto the back. Raz set on fire. Wham's got a bit of a lead. We can't believe we're saying it. Wham's actually in the lead still. But look at the marbles behind. We've got Kron, who's now joined the rear of this pack. There we go. Kron now going into 3rd position. Wham still in the lead. Last lap begins. Can Wham hold on in the lead from Arian, Kron, General, Olive is your top 5. The pack behind, don't count them out. Do not count this whole pack out behind. This race is so close. Look at this battle for 2nd place. Olive moves through into 2nd to try and close down on Wham. Wham's struggling a little bit for pace now towards the end. Saint Kinston set on fire. He's out of whatever position he was in. Clam Snooters, Noir set out on fire as well. They're all kicking off in the midfield. We'll check them positions afterwards. But General Calorin is now challenging Wham for the lead as we come through. It's an all-time classic here at the Totally Tubular. It's giving us what we've all wanted. A close classic race up front. 5 marbles battling for the win. General Calorin, Wham. Padophiles come from nowhere. He's in there somewhere as well, battling for that win. It's an all-time classic, like we say. Wham regains his lead round the outside. He's got 3 corners to go. Can he hang on? He comes round the final 2 corners now, the final 3 corners, into the second to last. All he needs is a good exit off this final corner, and Wham might have it. Olive's right there. Olive's right there. But Wham's going to take it across the line. Can you believe it? Wham's going to take it. Wham's going to take it across the line. What a cracking race that was. We're going to see out the top 10. Dognut is currently 10th, which means Heavy Dude is currently 13th. Heavy Dude is 13th. Heavy Dude could be taking the other bonus position prize here, as long as he stays in 13th across the line, which I think he will just. There we go. Heavy Dude's going to take 13th. Now we're looking for last place finisher, which is currently Mr. Fordrak, Mr. Microwave Bacon himself, in the final position. Here he comes. He's got a big gap in front. Surely Tyrion can't lose this final bonus position. Let's see him through the final corners. There's no one behind him. He's on his own. Tyrion, you're going to get last place bonus finisher. Congratulations, sir. There we go. Totally undeserved for the Microwave Bacon, but there we go. What can we do? Wham wins a marbles race. Can we believe it? The world is definitely ending. 13th place was, as I said, Heavy Dude. So you're taking the nice little 50 millionist bonus as well, Heavy.
Beautiful.
Wham! I'll be checking that. I'll be checking Zkill for that Astero to pop up. Don't you worry.
It won't be long. There we go. Save. Yeah, especially if it won't be long, especially if I fit it.
Damn.
There we go. Right, that's the marbles.
That's why I said you're not to be the one who fits it.
Yeah.
It should be all
You've
of.
got to give him a fighting chance, haven't you, whoever wins it. Right, that's marbles done with. Cracking races there. 50 minutes of absolute chaos tonight. Thank you to everyone that's joined us on Discord. It's been incredible fun tonight. Thanks for getting involved. We will see you now. So the next giveaway will be the monthly giveaway, which is next weekend. So there probably won't be a weekly giveaway next weekend. We'll probably just have the monthly on the Sunday. So make sure you get signed up again. Let's have a soundboard spam to see us out. Well done to all the winners. If you didn't win, commiserations, but hopefully you had fun at least. And that leaves us done. There we go. A soundboard spam. There we go. That'll do.